Pelicans, really great defensively. 6th best defense in the league, all around good, inside, outside. Patience is the key. You don't want to be throwing the ball all around and start turning the ball over early.
The teams in this season series were blowouts. Warriors blew them out in New Orleans. New Orleans came here and blew out the Warriors. Only 3 meetings this year. Zion missing. And as we talked about, Valanciunas.
But they know they have size, and they're looking at the Warriors going, okay, we got to use that size to get to the glass.
Wiggins slicing, and Trace Jackson-Davis found him. The defense has had the day so far. I think that was a pass.
No, I know that was a pass.
He put it off the backboard for Trace to hammer it.
He threw that perfectly. Had an opening there.
Pajemski, early minutes as usual. Trace, hammer that down.
Did you see that adjustment? Williamson came over. He's like, I might be able to block this. Wait a minute.
Talk about the Pelicans D. It is elite. Steph Curry, he is elite. Dropping in a 3.
Well, that's why they've been keeping 2 with him.
Good look at that 3.
Just trying to keep your foot on the gas pedal. You're expecting the Pelicans to come back strong here.
That was an interesting play. They were trying to front to deal with Valanciunas. I said both teams played last night. Moody in as well. One knocked away. And then Zion cleans it up.
He's just in the right place at the right time. Rely on their defense. The shooting wasn't there.
Alvarado's a good 3-point shooter, but that one's long and strong. Here's Zion sucking up the space to get to that strong left hand.
So good.
Really dig in defensively. There's so much at stake for the Warriors and the Pelicans tonight. Pajemski, big 3.
Can you score out of Clay's double team?
About an 8-second game shot clock difference, winding down the first. Chris Paul, unable to finish there. Looney cleans it up, of course. McCollum gonna handle. CJ down the lane with the floater, his first field goal at a key time. I mean, there's a side of Draymond nobody ever gets to see.
Right, he's serious about that. So thoughtful. He wanted to make sure he spent a lot of time with them.
Able to jump in the month of April as the NBA does. Well done.
It's really cool.
Valanciunas facing up on Looney. Valanciunas is skilled. He's the first player in double figures for either team.
Looney made him take a tough one.
Clay 3.
Clay's not going to stop shooting. Can't give him any airspace.
Kick out Dyson Daniels. He hits a 3.
Got him back.
They have 4 guys that have made over 100 threes. They're 5th best in percentage.
That was a tough finish, and Looney just wiped out Daniels. Gave him the lane to the basket.
Dyson Daniels, nice finish. Moody landed on top of him, committed the foul, and Daniels to the line. Not going to go through him. Steph floating that up and out, and Zion with a rebound, and will send C.J. McCollum on his way. McCollum, rhythm 3. So his first 3 of the night, hit 9 last night. Warrior lead trimmed to 2.
So now they're getting out and running after stop. So you got to sprint back. Your transition defense is going to be tested. Wow, Zion got him again.
And that 11-point lead's totally gone as the Pelicans tie it up. Not having Kuminga's interior scoring is hurting tonight, but you better hit jumpers. And Steph hits a 3 right on cue. Look at all the work Steph has to do. I mean, 3 defenders, nowhere to go. The Warriors turn it over.
Herb Jones was able to stay home.
Trey Murphy, deep 3. Shot that from San Mateo and dropped that in. Kings are playing the Suns. We'll update you on that score. The game started later, and that's a very poor turnover. Column 3. The Warriors cannot win this game with points off turnovers like that. Get unwound here in the second quarter.
What a turnaround in this game.
And who steadies the ship? It's Pajemski.
Draymond made the play in the middle. Steph got double teamed there, made the right pass.
Trey Murphy again. How hot am I?
Oh my goodness.
McCollum off the line. Pajemski, good defense. Shot clock down to 5. They don't need the shot clock for Trey Murphy. I mean, these are deep, deep threes. McCollum with the shot clock at 5. Work on Pajemski. Oh, man. You watch a team come into your building and go 10 of 13 on threes in a quarter.
Because the Pelicans have dominated this quarter.
Go for the steal. Step for 3. That was big. That was big. Zion attacking on Draymond. He'll flip it in and draw a foul. 3-point play, final 2 seconds. Deep pass Chris Paul to Steph running to lay it in. How pretty was that?
You can tell they worked on that.
Valanciunas. Here's Jackson Davis sends him away. Draymond, TJD, Steph, Clay, and Wiggins. That lob perfectly done and running before the Pelicans defense gets set. Right at the end of the half and saw the ball go through the basket. Steph behind the back to Trace to lay it up and in.
See, Steph can still add some sauce to it. And that's what they were doing early on, keeping 2 defenders with him.
McCollum has not cooled off at all. 9 threes last night, already 6 of 9 tonight. This feels more like the first quarter when the Warriors had the advantage. Just don't know if they're going to recover from that second quarter barrage. Zion went for the steal, and Wiggins spun around him. Zion. Quick move, Draymond, quick recovery. Zion's behind the play. Clay rocks into a 3. Three-point shooting has been remarkable, and it's the reason they have the lead. And Wiggins had that rebound, had it knocked away. Here comes Herb Jones running with Trey Murphy for 3. He is something else.
Kind of got caught in the air.
Pelicans are smelling that 6 seed. Zion hits a 3. Now you really know it's their night.
Well, you got to get some stops on this side and guard the 3 ball better, and then do what Clay did. You don't have to shoot 3s, even though you don't. Well, they keep making 3s like this.
Clay driving again. Moody for 3. So Moses always stays ready. 7-second big clock, little clock difference, winding down the third. Snake dribble McCollum into the lane. Turn, fade, fire, rim it in. C.J. McCollum with 25. Here's Paul. Clay Thompson 3. Got it! Zion thinking about a running start. Here he goes on Draymond to put it up and in and draw the foul.
Finally scored one going right.
Steph driving, in, out, step back 3, good.
That's a mean step back.
The wounds have been self-inflicted. A lot of games this year. Good pass from Steph to Wiggins. Zion on Wiggins this time and not Draymond. He went right to the rim. The Pelicans have made their move to rebuild the advantage. Steph, feet set, dropped in a 3. And they're still here. Draymond directing traffic. Trey Murphy shot clock at 5. He's hit deep 3s. And he bottoms another one. 6 of 9 on 3s.
The Pelicans are a good team, and they've shown it. They've forced turnovers. That's kind of been the Warriors' weakness a lot of the season.
Herb Jones, open 3.
2 defenders went with Zion there.
You do that when you're outscored 13 in points off turnovers, you can't win. Step inside. Nice finish. Got to be perfect here. Step 3. Warriors aren't done yet.
Just got to take care of it. No turnovers.
Steph through the roster to lay it up and in. Shot clock down to 7. Minute 7 remaining in the game. McCollum in, out, reload 3, got it. The story of the night. I think your basketball has been wasted. Stephon Daniels, his 3, got one, and it's back to a single possession game. You need a 3 to tie. Draymond screen, Steph leading 3, rimmed out. Trey Murphy is fouled.
Their 3-point shooting was on display. They've been one of the best all season, and they forced a lot of turnovers, and their defense has been solid all season. They showed up tonight in both categories.
8 seconds for a miracle. They need 2 baskets. Steph's going to launch one and rim that out. So the Pelicans, they stay alive for the...